Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today we will be making some easy wooden Christmas shelf sitters using scrap wood. So let's get started with DIY number one. Here are the supplies that we need. I have some green garland, a glass jar. I also have some floor foam, some red satin ribbon, and I have some jute twine, some green and white buffalo check ribbon, and some scrap fabric. And I have three wooden miniature spatulas. Now, I've had these spatulas in my stash, y'all, since the summertime when I collected them and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with them, and I couldn't wait until now to do them. So we're going to create snowmen. Now, I already gave them, and they were in the natural wood. I already gave them 2 coats of apple barrel painted white. And I'm going to start with my scrap fabric. And we're going to cut out a little hat for the snowman. And all I'm doing here is taking some hot glue and creating a hem so it can have a finish to his little hat. And we're gonna hot glue it to the top of the wooden spatula to create this hat, and we're just gonna hot glue it in the back, what we're gonna call the back of the snowman. And these come out absolutely adorable. I absolutely love them. I can't wait for you all to see them in the final reveal. And like I said, I picked these up. Actually, someone gave them to me, and I have been holding on to them until now. And now that we have the fabric in place, what I'm going to do next is take a piece of the jute twine and cinch it maybe a ½ inch from the top of the fabric and tie a couple of knots in it to hold the fabric together. And I'm using just a little dot of hot glue so that that jute twine stays in place and holds it together. And I'm gonna cut off the excess jute twine, and then I am going to clip the edges of the fabric to give the hat like a pom-pom, I want to say, look at the top. Y'all know how those winter hats are. And that's what I'm doing right here, just fluffing it up. And I'm going to do the same for all 3 spatulas. And what we're creating is a mom, a dad, and a kid. Now I have this glass jar, and I have apple barrel paint in Christmas green, and I'm gonna give the jar 2 coats of the green paint. I am going to brush it on, and then I'm going to dab it on because it being glass. I want to make sure that the entire jar is covered, so that's why I'm doing it like that in those 2 steps. But I decided to make this a snowman planner for my kitchen counter during the Christmas holiday. And I'm going to take this Mod Podge to seal that paint in. With it being glass, you want to seal in your paint anytime you're painting glass or some polyurethane or something like that. Seal your paint in because it will chip off. and let it completely dry. I put in the floral foam because that's going to hold the snowman in place in the centerpiece or planner, or so to say. Now, here comes the fun part. I am going to draw snowman face on each one of the snowman. And for whatever reason, y'all, I just can't draw. I just cannot get a line straight when drawing or anything like that. But actually, their faces come out so adorable. I really surprised myself. And I'll let you watch as I do that. And look how cute those faces are. Everybody's smiling, just as happy. Now I am taking the ribbon and I'm going to put a scarf around each one of them neck. I put a scarf around Dad's neck, a scarf around Mom's neck, but I'm going to make just a little small bow tie for the son, the kid, the child. And I'm cutting the little fringes on the end. And I added just some little embellishments to their little caps. I put some jute twine around it. I flocked it with some white paint, the greenery. I just shoved the greenery down. And y'all, I am so excited about this. You'll see more of them in the final review. DIY number 2, 3, and 4. Here's what I have now. I have some Christmas cards from Dollar Tree. They came in a pack, but I think maybe 10 or 12. I have some Mod Podge, some Waverly Antique Wax, and I have some scrap wood. And this scrap wood comes from my local lumber store. And because of it being warped, it was like an 18-foot board. And it was, with it being warped like it was, they gave it to me for maybe a fourth of the price. And I have been cutting off of it forever. So what I'm doing is I'm brushing the antique wax on, and then I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe it off. I'm going to do the sides, the back, and around the edges on one side, because I'm not going to do the middle because the Christmas card is going to cover that. I gave it a coat of Mod Podge and let it completely dry. And now I am going to take the Christmas card and we're going to decoupage it onto this scrap piece of wood. Right here, I'm just getting my placement, and I noticed that I needed to trim it down just a little bit more on one side. So that's what I'm doing here with my scissors. And I'm gonna get my placement, take a piece of parchment paper, place it on top, and use my iron to let the heat reactivate the Mod Podge so I can grab hold of that Christmas card and adhere it to the wood. And I'm taking my sanding block and I'm just going to distress around all the edges, and I am going to distress over the edges of that card to blend it all into the wood to make it look like one piece. And I did all three of them. I did the other two off camera, and I absolutely love the way these came out. And you'll see more of them in a final reveal. And if you want to do this on a smaller version, you can get your wood from Dollar Tree. You can get the Christmas cards. They have smaller ones, and you can create this. And I also came back and put a top layer of the Mod Podge on it. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm going to take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You are so deeply appreciated. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Hello guys. Welcome to the family. And if you're just stopping by today, thank you also for stopping in and spending just a little of your time with me today. If there's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. And if so, don't forget the notification bell. Click it. Drop down, click all. YouTube will notify you when I upload a video. Now don't forget guys, giving me that thumbs up helps my channel out tremendously. It lets YouTube know that you are watching and you are liking what you see, and they'll push my video out so other people can enjoy the video. I absolutely love the way these came out. Leave me a comment, let me know if you are going to recreate these pieces. And look at my little snowman planner. I am so excited about that. Okay guys, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.